According to the Oxford Dictionary, body image is a subjective picture or mental image of one's own body. Body image affects all ages but can mainly affect teenage boys and girls. There's a negative reaction to those who are bigger in size and they are thought of as unhealthy. Those who are really skinny are also thought of as unhealthy because they are starving themselves. People have a double standard when it comes to body image, especially when it comes to young girls. Society's expectations are that you should be skinny and everyone's body is the same when it comes to gaining or losing weight. They don't see the people that struggle in gaining and or losing weight. Social media especially shows that people that are skinny think that that is the ideal body image. It doesn't show the effects of what people had to go through to get this body, and maybe they developed eating disorders due to trying to get this body image. This is my cousin Jessica, and she struggles with body image issues herself. One message she wants to get across to the world is that even though they don't look like they are struggling, some people have the biggest insecurities that you wouldn't think of, that their nose may be too big or that they're too skinny. You may look at someone like they are perfect, but they are struggling in their own way. Everyone is beautiful, and that's all that really matters. One doctrine of the church is the Imago Dei, saying that we are all created in God's likeness and image, and we should all accept each other and shouldn't judge people based off the looks. And I know that everyone's body is different, and you are perfect just the way you are, and as long as your body provides what it needs to provide, it's perfect.
Going off what social media in society has surrounded what women's bodies should look like, it's made me feel like women or my body has to look skinny, has to look like every Instagram model out there, and it makes me very insecure sometimes, and I just feel like I have to fit in with the beauty standards or else I won't be liked. It caused me to be insecure of my body, and I really don't like it. One thing I can do to spread awareness for women and our body image is tell people that they're pretty and that we don't have to fit into the body standard for women.
Society tells me that my body needs to be skinny, it needs to be clear, it has to be just perfect, like a model, and that has caused me personally. I've had issues with my eating and just not feeling like my body's good enough for society, or that I'm not beautiful. And some things that I can do to spread awareness are just to be completely real on my social media and to not edit my photos to make myself look like somebody I'm not, because it's unrealistic. And I can also post things that bring attention to the issue on social media to just tell people that it's okay to not have this certain body type, especially since the body type that is seen as perfect is unattainable. And I can also personally just encourage everybody around me and give them knowledge to know that their body is normal and it is beautiful and it doesn't matter what society thinks. So, yeah.
I think society has these expectations because of shows and media coverage. Plus-size models have just began to become normalized and gain coverage. While society is getting better as time goes on, the standard for women is still to be skinny, thin, and lean. I think people are taking to social media to put out that all bodies are accepted. Models are changing and more companies are using them to show that 0 is not an ideal size anymore. What is social media doing to help or hurt people's body image? I think it is helping to show that all bodies are accepted and not all bodies are the same. I think it is hurting because it is an automatic instinct to compare yourself to other people. There are a lot of children that are on social media and they have it in their head that they have to be and look like everyone else. Poor body image can lead to bad mental health and problems in eating right. Society sees body image issues as not important because it shows weakness. Body image isn't as big as things like racism and climate change, but it's still important to talk about because everyone has their struggles with it and it affects our mental health. By the age of 6, 40 to 60% of girls start to worry about their body weight. Over half teenage girls and 1/3 of teenage boys resort to unhealthy habits trying to lose weight to reach the ideal body image. For women, the perfect body image is to be tall and slim and have an hourglass shape and under 120 pounds. You have to have big boobs and a skinny body. The healthy body image is that you feel comfortable with your own body and you do everything you can to make your body stay healthy. Body image issues can lead to eating disorders, harming yourself physically, and developing depression, anxiety, and other harmful things. Beauty Refined is a nonprofit organization started by twins Dr. Lindsay and Lexi Kite that helps young girls and women recognize and reject the harmful effects of objectification in their lives through their significant social media platforms, online body image resilience courses. And their motto is positive body image isn't believing your body looks good, it's knowing your body is good regardless of how it looks. They wrote a popular book called More Than a Body, and this talks about how your body is an instrument, not an ornament. Body Positive Alliance is a student-led non-profit organization that spreads body positivity at various levels through programming. They offer a place for people to explore topics from body image to diet culture to the representation of marginalized groups. They are committed to advocating for the acceptance, systemic equity, and representation of all bodies regardless of physical ability, size, gender, race, or appearance, teaching each other how to make change in our own lives and communities. A plan of improvement is to post the real you on social media and spread compliments to people. Don't judge people based off of what they look like, and always be open-minded. Accept anybody and everybody in all shapes and sizes.